What's up, guys? I am out and about walking and still talking Tottenham Hotspur. Wow, busy old road here today. Anyway, before I get into my topic that I'm going to talk about today, I just thought I'd let you know that yesterday I did a chat with a new YouTube channel, Aussie Spur TV. As you can tell by the name, this is an Australian-based YouTube channel. Guy called Marty, big Tottenham fan. It was really cool, really good fun talking to someone. We had a bit of trouble trying to sync up the time so that he could get some beauty sleep, and boy does he need it. And only joking, Marty, if you get to see this. And my working day, but we managed to squeeze it in. It was a good chat. It's good to get a perspective from someone on the other side of this world as well. Big Spurs fan, getting up at sort of 2 o'clock in the morning to be able to watch some of the games live on the TV. So if you get a chance, maybe pop over, give him a subscribe, watch the interview, let me know what you think. I'll put a link in the comments below once I've uploaded the video, so you can easily find it. But yeah, if you wouldn't mind having a look at that, that'd be very much appreciated, certainly by Marty, who's just starting out with his YouTube channel. So so what am I going to talk about today? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to talk about today, because I don't think you can avoid it. Christian Eriksen and his move to, or potential move, rumoured move to Manchester United. So, if you've been watching these before, you'll know that I said I'm not overly concerned about getting Christian Eriksen back, and for all the reasons I've said before. Don't always feel like it works when a player comes back, and also I feel that there may be other options out there that might be better, hungrier, looking for a new challenge or whatever. But I absolutely would not be going mental like some of these Tottenham fans are. You know, anyone I think he was pulling a Sol Campbell, you know, the reaction that's going on. And I think that's really, really harsh, really out of order, because the guy wanted to leave in the first place. Yeah, that pissed me off. He gave up, didn't really want to play for us, didn't want to get injured, going off through his new move in Italy. But it happened, right? He won the league or whatever over there, and obviously what happened in the Euros or whatever it was, World Cup, I can't remember. But anyway, that happened, and it's obviously giving him a new perspective in life. Brentford have taken a chance and said, we'll give you an opportunity. Come back to England and play for us. Suits him, short-term contract, see how he gets on, see if he's still got it, see if he's still got the hunger, and so on. And that's what happened. Now, it's at the end of that contract, the short contract that suited both parties at the time. So I don't think you'll find Brentford, you know, kicking up a stink about how that's panned out. And then you start talking about loyalty, you know, loyalty to Brentford because of, you know, them taking a chance on him, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you something. There is no loyalty in football apart from the supporters. It doesn't matter if you're the chairman. The chairman ain't interested in loyalty. He's interested in money. He's interested in giving their shareholders a good dividend, getting some good money for their bank balances and so on. And the players don't care about loyalty. They're a professional. They're doing a job. If you're working for a company and they pay you, you know, 20 grand a year, 25 grand a year, whatever the average salary is. And someone else comes along and says, I'll tell you what, if you want, I'll give you 28 grand a year to do the same job that you're already doing. You ain't going to think twice about it, are you? So let's not, think about loyalty from that point of view. So, going back to Christian Eriksen, he's 30-ish, and he's just had the scare of his life. He's got a second chance. So where does he go? How many offers are on the table? Who's looking to purchase him? He might want to stay in London. He might want to play Champions League football. But if Chelsea and Tottenham are not making moves for him, then he has to look elsewhere. So if one of the biggest names in football comes in for you, and whether we like it or not, Man United are a big name with a big pull and a rich history. What are you going to say? So I don't blame Christian Eriksen at all. It is what it is. Do I want him to go there? No, of course not, because I don't want them to get any better. But Man United, they don't buy players for specific roles. They don't buy players for, that kind of stuff at the moment. They're just buying players with a big name, with ability, and chucking them in there and hoping that they're going to do the business, And they pay mega money, mega wages, and all the rest of it. So, what are you going to do? This could be Christian Eriksen's chance to set up not just himself, but members of his family, his entourage, whatever that might be. So, that's it. That's the end of it, isn't it? There's no other way of looking at it, to be fair. So, to the idiot who's burning a shirt with Eriksen on the back, number one, you're an idiot for having a name on the back of your shirt in the first place, because as I said, there is no real loyalty in football, not at all. So if you're putting someone's name on the back of your shirt, prepare to have your heart broken at some point, because they will leave. They'll always leave. You ain't going to play forever, And if that player had a dip in performance, your loyalty to them would be out the window as quick as you like. So, let's not kid ourselves. So, yeah. So there's my view on Christian Eriksen. If he wants to go to Man United, or if that's the best option available to him, then it's not for me to complain about. He's not a Tottenham player. He's a Brentford player. Brentford can't match the pull of Man United. Simple as. And if the Champions League teams don't want him or haven't gone in for him, then he has to make a choice. So, fair play, fair enough. Let's move on. It's another one of them. Bale's gone to the States. Eriksen's likely going to Manchester. Move on. Let's just concentrate on our own players, on our own team, and where we go from here. Final thing, just to mention, there is a player of the Premier League that has been arrested for alleged rape. So first things first, innocent until proven guilty. Second thing, don't think we should be banding players' names around, and I certainly don't think we should be hoping it's this one or that one just to make a rival worse off, only because there is obviously a young lady, I assume, involved in this somewhere, who's had her life ruined by some entitled rich young man who thinks it's okay to do what he likes, allegedly. Now, we obviously don't know the facts. We don't know whether it's true or not. We don't know whether it actually happened or anything. But someone somewhere is going to get hurt out of all of this, and that's someone's life ruined. So I don't think it's anything that we should be jumping on the bandwagon about and cheering and using our football rivalries to make something out of it. But that's just a personal view. Anyway, that's it from me. Had a nice little walk. As I say, if you can remember, check out Aussie Spur TV. Give Marty a follow. He's on Twitter and so on as well. I'm sure he would be grateful of any support. And of course, I'd quite like to see his numbers go up on the video that I've done, because it'll make me feel better, like I've done my bit. Anyway, I'm off to watch my grandson play football whilst I'm walking. I'm heading there now, and I'll speak to you all again, maybe tomorrow. Up the Spurs.